Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs and welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day out there, and I want to thank you again, as always, for your support on this series. Really appreciated. So we are back here at Seahaven, the community town of the Decidedly Vanilla server, and today, as promised in the last episode, I am going to make myself a brand new starter house because this old place is kind of nice the way it is. I kind of like it the way it is, and I'm thinking of maybe turning this into kind of like a water-themed shrine, so maybe adding in a couple more water-related features, maybe a little pool here, and maybe put some fish up on the walls or something. I'm not quite sure how that's going to go yet, but I thought it fit in with the blue theme and the fact that it's right here by the waterfront, so I might make a couple of modifications to that off camera as we go. But the main event of this video is going to be a time-lapse build, because as I mentioned in the last episode, I want to build my treehouse up here in the trees. So we're going to get on with that. I'm going to time-lapse that, and then I'll come back, and I figured we should probably head into town and do a little bit of shopping. So that is that. The treehouse is up there and is mostly done. I still have to add a couple of finishing touches. Still got to add the leather armor to those armor stands, but I can go and grab that from the clover. Shouldn't be any kind of problem there. And I still need to add a few leaves and the glowstone to the bottom of the build, because we still have those kind of ropes hanging down, but they don't have any glowstone on them yet, because I didn't have any glowstone over here. And I thought what I would do is, rather than go back and get the glowstone I've already got, or maybe go to the nether, I'm going to go see this guy in here, because Sirhc's Dyenasium is now open for business, and I'm pretty sure that clerics trade glowstone. This is Akbar, ladies and gentlemen. Say hello to Akbar. And he's got a very appropriately coloured robe for the surroundings, I must say. He's definitely color coordinated, definitely a stylish man. And yeah, right now he's not trading all the way to glowstone, so we should probably grease his palm with some emeralds to to get this going on. I have a ton of stuff in my inventory right now from that build, so probably need to dump some of this stuff out, actually. Let me throw some logs in here. And I have a ton of diamonds, you guys may notice, so I have plenty of money to spend in this place. I'm going to throw some of this in here just temporarily, and then we'll get that out of the way later. Akbar, my friend, hello, how are you? I'm going to buy some lapis off of you because we can always use more lapis on this server, and if that's the first time that's been traded, yes it is. Okay, cool. So we are, oh, fantastic. Look at you with your glowstone trade. Thank you kindly, sir. Let's see what else you've got in here, because I'm after a decent bottle of enchanting trade. Desmond sells them for 9 emeralds. 4? Are you kidding? That's incredible. Bye, Nash. That's incredible. Okay, I need to buy a ton of these because I plan on using them a great deal later on in the series when we've all got Elytra and we've all got Mending, and I want to have like an in-flight refueling kind of thing with bottles of enchanting. I think that would be a really cool idea. So 4 emeralds for a bottle of enchanting is an absolute steal, considering Desmond sells them for like 9. So well done, Akbar. Good job. You're my man. I'm gonna come back to you. Okay. So this is Sirhc's Dyenasium. I didn't get a chance to have a proper look around this place, and oh, it's nighttime. Okay, better. Oh, it actually looks really nice at night. Would you look at this? That's so cool looking. All right, yeah, so this is the Dyenasium. This is Sirhc's dye shop, and he is selling dyes for diamonds, and I'm going to be a very, very happy customer of this place. He's got all kinds of stuff going on. Obviously, bone meal is in there, which I have a decent amount of. I've got some bone blocks and stuff, so I'm not too worried about that. But squid ink, obviously. Oh, he's selling these for 8 per slot now. That's fantastic, because before he was like, I don't think I've got enough ink. I need to just sell like 4 per diamond, which, to be honest, I wasn't too happy with, but 8 per diamond is a little bit better. I want to have that purple. I mean, look at the purple in this place. I mean, come on, that is an amazing color, right? I really want to use this in builds somewhere. I don't have anything as fancy as this to be using it on just yet. But anyway, oh, hello. Akbar's a little bit worried there's a zombie coming in to get him. Let me deal with that for you, buddy, especially seeing as you're basically my new best friend at this point. We're gonna take this guy out for you. Hello. Oh, there's 2 of them, and one of them is wearing iron armor. That is unusual. Let's see if we can get some. Nope. Okay, no iron armor from you, but that's fine. I don't really need it anyway. Let's light a little bit of this up for Sirhc, just so he's not having to deal with zombie spawns quite so close. Villagers really draw them in, though. There's a lot of a lot of zombies come for a villager, even if it's a little bit further away from the spawn. They track them for a while. Okay, right. Creepers dealt with. Creepers are not welcome here, I'm afraid. No hissy uncles today. So anyway, yeah, I need to seriously. For real. There's so many zombies around here. Gosh. Okay. We need to be spending some diamonds in this place. I'm getting interrupted by all of these noises, but I think we need to spend some diamonds in here because this is the kind of shop that I will be coming back to over and over again. And I kind of want to be able to participate in the economy of the server. You know, I could farm dyes myself pretty easily, but why would I when Sirhc has done it for me? For a start, I'm going to take 2 stacks of the cactus, and thank you very much for those. There's a lot of the red dyes and stuff. I haven't got any orange yet, and I know you can make orange yourself, but again, why would I when... Oh, maybe not 6 diamonds. Why would I when I have Sirhc's Dyenasium here to fulfill my orders? And I think we need to buy ourselves some ink because, yeah, squid are sometimes a little bit difficult to come by, so let's put 2 diamonds in there. What else? What else do I plan on using? Black dye is going to be very, very useful, I have to say. I haven't got any pink yet, so I'll buy some pink. And I'll put all of these in my ender chest. And see, this is the first time I've used pink because it's unlocked new recipes for me. And what else we got? Oh, cocoa beans. Okay, well, I live in a jungle, so forgive me if I don't immediately go out and buy all the cocoa beans, but I will definitely... I'll probably bring some diamonds over here and get some cocoa beans if I need anything for spawn and I don't fancy going back to the jungle at some point. These guys as well, these are going to be worthwhile. Light blue. Fantastic. All right, well, I think that's probably all the shopping I'm going to do here for the moment, but thank you very much for that, Sirhc. This is a lovely shop, and I am sure to be visiting at some point in the future. Now, let me grab some of this stuff back out of here if I can, and let's just chuck the string on the ground. Have some free string, Akbar. Use it to build an AFK fishing farm or something. And, right, it is still nighttime. I need to go and sleep, but I want to check out some of the other shops around here. Paige of Maces has a Curio shop and an Adventurer's Guild, which we can commission to go and... She can go and perform some quests for us. And I have a couple of quests in mind, so I might well be enrolling in the Adventurers Guild I don't know, whatever you want to call them, the the books. I want to be signing up for that and seeing what Paige can go and get me from some far-flung lands. So let's sleep the night first. Let me actually move my bed up into the treehouse, because despite the fact that I have a ton of stuff down here, I want to be moving it all upstairs, and I can show you what the treehouse looks like up close and personal. Let's hop up here. I don't really have a formal like path up to it right now. It's a little bit tricky to get to. Just got to keep jumping between the trees, follow this little grass path upwards, and you're there. And obviously I need to light the place up, but that's what I just bought this glowstone for, right? So let's hop up here. And most of the time during the day, we don't have to worry too much about mobs, because the days are super long and all the mobs burn up pretty easy. But yeah, I feel like having some glowstone around the place is probably going to be safe, because this is a roofed forest and they get a little bit dicey even during the day. Oh, what a lovely morning. And I love the fact that I have this balcony on this build, so I can look out over spawn. I can see the clock tower in the distance. I can see all of the stuff that people are building. I can just about see Nash's custom island over there. And Kane's house is down there, obviously. Awuga's house. I have plans for Awuga's house as well. You may have gotten a bit of that planning process in the last episode, but yeah, we're gonna do a couple more time-lapse builds around this area, just kind of working on some stuff that people have asked me to do. But that's probably going to be in the next episode. So let's hang some glowstone up here, folks, and if we can reach, that's the problem with building some of this in survival, is that you can't quite fly up to these hard to get to little spots, but this build is actually pretty easy to navigate around, so not too bad with all of these exposed roots and stuff. Nice and easy to get some of these. There are the occasional skeletons, the occasional creepers have tried to come here and mess with me whilst I've been building, but that's pretty much par for the course at this point. So up we are, and yeah, we've got plenty of trapdoors, so we can fill all of these in. There we go. I'll probably just leave the ones that are next to the leaves, because the fact that I'm building this in a forest in the first place means that there's already leaves everywhere, and I don't have to dress up the build as much, which I'm fine with. And we're going to add some leaves and some dark oak slabs to the trunk here as well as we go around, because that's what was in the original tutorial build, and it just makes it look a little bit nicer. It just adds a little bit of height variety to some of these spots around here. And dark oak wood has always gone really well with spruce, so I think that's a pretty good way of decorating this. Give them a little bit of alternation, kind of pop them there, and one there, and maybe there as well. And yeah, that's looking all right. That's looking cool. We'll add in some leaves as we go. And I've been using a mixture of oak leaves and dark oak now that I have the dark oak leaf texture a little bit different, and I like it. One thing I don't like is having leaves just like hovering over slabs like that, though, so I try and avoid that where I can. There we go. So it's kind of winding down the trunk like that. It's already looking so much nicer than just bare wood, isn't it? And maybe a couple over there like so. Fantastic. Oh, that's looking good. I like it. I like it a lot. So, yeah, around here we don't really need to add that many leaves because there's already a bunch from that tree. So let's just come down here and boop, boop, and maybe a couple coming down that way just to give that a little bit more of a winding root sort of feel. And then we'll switch back to the leaves. I love the fact that you can middle click in survival. I say that quite a lot because I'm just so happy with it as a feature. But yeah, the middle click thing, since they added it a while ago now, is just my favorite thing about building in survival. It makes everything so much easier than just opening up your inventory and swapping stuff out like we had to in the old days of Minecraft. And we got some oak leaves left to fill in up here. The dark oak ones are just kind of hanging down in the occasional places, which I like. I like them almost like an accent leaf rather than just like a full volume leaf. And around the front here, we can add a couple more of these slabs, like so and like so. Come down there like that, maybe add one there. Oh yes, this is looking great. I like it. Now give me some oak leaves and we'll finish off this. We don't want to put it in front of the door like that, so I want to be able to get into this build in the end, don't I? There we go, there we go. That's looking lovely. And obviously this is another chest I need to move up here. This is my build chest for this tree. So yeah, we'll move that one on up, and maybe we'll pop one of these on there, like so. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's a thing of beauty. I like it. We need to add a couple more leaves around this side, maybe up in the branches there and then coming down like this. And then like so, and obviously, yeah, they stand out against the birch leaves here, and I'll probably leave most of these trees around, but yeah, I think that's good. That's good, man. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. So we probably should add some up in the branches there as well. Just tinker with this a little bit. There we go. Boop, 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 and one up there. And then have this dangling down like so, kind of, doesn't matter if it covers up the glowstone a little bit, because we're going to be throwing trapdoors on that anyway. And we can start to fill in the rest of these trapdoors. Wonderful stuff. Okay, so we have ourselves a pretty much complete treehouse build now, and that was pretty convenient to have a glowstone trade all set up in town now. Not bad at all. So let's get this finished off, and then let's head over to Paige's shops and see what she's got on offer. So I'm pretty sure the only other shops in the area for the moment are Paige's, but remember I'm recording this a little bit in advance, so by the time this actually goes out, there may be a couple of other shops in the area, so don't worry if I've missed those. I will get back to them once I return. The first one we want to visit is the Seahaven Curio shop, which is looking very mushroomy. 2 iron per item. Oh, hello. 2 iron for... Okay, 2 iron for 14 lapis blocks. That's... Unless it's like 1 lapis block. It doesn't really say. Like, it's per item, not per slot. So I guess 2 iron per lapis block. She's kind of undercutting Sirhc's business there, but alright, I'm pretty sure that's not intentional. I think that's just she's setting kind of arbitrary prices for things. I don't have any iron on me. That's something a little bit remiss of me. I should probably go back and grab myself some iron. Oh, this is where the... Oh! I didn't even see that before I said it. This is where all the good stuff is. This is 1 diamond per item. Oh, there's some golden apple in here. Or you know what? I might take a golden apple simply because I've been thinking about curing some more zombie villagers over at the jungle and having myself a bit of a trading hall over there. We've got 2 music discs, some saddles. Not bad. 6 diamonds for these. There's some protection and power. Protection 3. You know what? Protection 3 is usually a good book to have around because you always want to bump up from Protection 4. So 6 diamonds for that sounds brilliant. And 11 diamonds per item. There's nothing here. So somebody has taken a fantastic item already. Either that or she just hasn't found anything that's worth 11 diamonds. I'm not sure. But thank you for your business, Paige. I might actually come back and grab myself 2 iron. I like it's 2 iron per item, and then it's 3 iron to make a bucket. So that's actually a steal. Not sure about the tripwire hooks, but there you go. So up here in Paige's actual mushroom house, this is the Seahaven branch of the Magical Girl Adventurers Guild. KB has a 20% discount. Sirhc has a 25% discount. I'm not entirely sure why, but I'm pretty sure with KB it's because Paige killed him sort of by accident in some of the early episodes. And she's got a parrot whose name is Brimscythe. That's an interesting name, but he seems very interested in this wood over here. And that's Paige's room. Don't want to go in there. Payment chest here. Interesting. So guild requests. This is the book we want. And right now the only outstanding quest is 8 slime blocks for KB. Well, we are going to add to this because I want myself some podzol and some mycelium. These are the 2 hard to get dirt variants, and I'm pretty sure Paige knows where a mushroom island is, but I don't know if she's found a mega tiger yet. So we're going to say, for example, 32 mycelium blocks, because, you know, you can grow mycelium at home, but I may as well get a decent amount of it to start off with, and we'll probably go 32 podzol blocks as well, if I can spell it. There we go. Pixlriffs. If I can spell my own name without putting punctuation in it. There we go. Done. All right. Commissioned. There you go, Paige. Get on it. And obviously, because this video isn't going to come out for a little while, it's it's going to be a little while before I can return and pay her. So that's probably going to take a little while. Don't worry too much if it takes a couple of weeks to get hold of that stuff, because I will not be back until the end of July. But there we go. Shopping trip in town all done. We have ourselves a starter house, and you can see it just peeking through the leaves in the distance. I like the fact that it's just a little bit concealed by all of the other stuff that's around it. That really kind of sets it off. It's hidden in the leaves, kind of like the village in Naruto, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, folks. Thank you guys so much, as always, for watching Decidedly Vanilla, and my name has been Pixlriffs. Leave a like on this episode if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.